Hey Busters, welcome back to another Digimon card game video. So today, we'll be taking a look at the yellow decks being run in the current meta for the month of August and September. I've already posted videos going over the red, blue, and purple factions, so check those out if those are the colors you're interested in. So, yellow gained a spike in play for about a week or two, as it was a good counter to All-Force decks, but then was booted out with the arrival of Omega Red decks, specifically Omega Bird decks, an Omega Red variant that utilizes the Biyomon and Volvo line for their cheap evo costs. Currently, SHineGreymon decks are the only yellow decks that is topping tournaments. As always, there are numerous variants with slight tweaks and adjustments to fit the personal playstyles of the players, but the core playstyle remains the same. The focus of this deck is to outlast the opponent through constant recovery until you bring out SHineGreymon to wipe the field to start your counterattack. Early game, you'll be trying to draw into your yellow tamers through Patamon from Booster Set 1 and playing said tamers through ReadJusted's evolution effect. Here, the opponent will probably be trying to finish the game ASAP as they know just how annoying yellow's recovery is once it's set up. By mid-game, you should be down to 3 or less security. This is where you focus on recovering through Angelwomons and Plotmons, while evolving into SHineGreymons to even the field by wiping out the opponent's board. Of course, this all hinges on you having been able to draw into said tamers. Late game, your now incredibly beefed up SHineGreymon should be tearing through opponent's security, while your tamers ensure you start with 4 or more memory, allowing you to outlast the opponent through constant recovery. For the key cards, your ace Digimon will be SHineGreymon. You'll want to evolve SHineGreymon from readjusted for its security +1 effect, but evolving from any other source is also a good option when you feel the opponent has a bit too much board presence. With how much you can recover, you would allocate SHineGreymon's effect to take out as much Digimon as you can, unless they have a single Digimon that needs removing ASAP, such as All-Force Vidramon or an Omegamon. While it's fairly obvious, you are able to target the same Digimon multiple times with SHineGreymon's DP reduction effect. Holydramon is the other level 6 that is run. It is already splashed in other decks for its amazing recovery too, but it works exceedingly well in yellow decks for its second effect of letting you play a yellow level 3 for free when it attacks. While SHineGreymon is your ace monster and removal card, your level 5s are what keeps you in the game. Booster Set 1 Holy Angemon is incredibly strong with the arrival of SHineGreymon. Its when played effect of Recovery 1 allows you to instantly start from level 5, letting you evolve into SHineGreymon right away while giving it a +1000 DP from its EOE. Its counterpart, Angelwomon, is also incredibly good, as it lets you recover 1 when you have 3 or less security when you evolve into it. The final level 5 is, of course, readjusted. It has the amazing ability of letting you play a yellow tamer for free from your hand, as well as an EOE of granting security attack +1 when you have 3 or more yellow tamers on the field. Note that due to tamers played through ReadJusted's effect not activating its when played effect, Hikari and starter deck Takeru are your tamers of choice. While there are no core level 4s besides the Unimon blocker, other popular choices range from Petermon to combo with Tinkermon, GeoGreymon for its DP reducing EOE, Repamon for its cheap play cost, and Caesarmon for its jamming effect. For level 3s, you'll be running 4 copies of Booster 1 Patamon, as the deck runs on getting tamers out. You'll also be running Plotmons for its recovery on destruction. It works great as a security checker, but note that its effect only works when you have 3 or less security. Agumon is also played for its Draw 1 EOE. Just like All-Force decks, you'll be running a lot of tamers. Here, the number of each you include is up to personal preference, but generally, 2 or more of each is run. Hikari is included for her amazing +1 memory effect. While it won't kick in until you have 3 or less memory, you're constantly recovering, which will allow you to stay at 3 security without worrying about losing. Booster Takeru is also run for its minimum 3 memory start, as well as its ability to search your security and add a card from there to your hand, allowing you to add key components such as SHineGreymon or other cards to your hand. Starter Takeru is also played. His cheap play cost of 2 allows you to play him without ending your turn and allows your security Digimon to help you wipe out attackers. As for option cards, While there are no staples like Gaia Force or Hammer Spark, popular options are 7 Heavens for its 10,000 DP reduction, and Heaven's Javelin for its similar effect of letting you draw 1, then reducing an opponent's Digimon by 1000 DP for every card in your hand. The pros to SHineGreymon decks is that it generates tons of memory regardless of opponent, and can recover you back to a healthy state during its weak early game stages, and also has a full board wipe in its ace Digimon SHineGreymon. However, the weak point of this deck is its high amount of tamers, which can prove fatal. Draw too much and your hand will be too clogged for you to even reach mid-game. Too little and you won't be able to even the playing field despite recovering. For those up against a yellow deck, remember these key points. Except for Holy Angelmon, who recovers upon play, all the other recovery Digimon require the opponent to have 3 or less security. This means risking that extra hit to bring them from 4 to 3 isn't worth it, as the opponent will reap the benefits of recovery from evolving into Angelmon, or checking with Plotmon. Your best move is to either have them stay at 4 until you can hit them for 3 or more, as recovering costs the opponent a minimum of 3 memory, which is the cost of evolving, meaning you will outspeed the recovery. Another thing to be on the lookout for is the amount of tamers they have out. SHineGreymon reduces 4000 DP per tamer they can rest, meaning you can calculate just how much of your board will get wiped. Anyways, as always, thanks for sticking around until the end, and hope you found this video useful. I'll try to stop being so lazy and work on the green and black videos as soon as possible. If you have any questions or comments, let me know down in the comment section below. Buster-kun here, off to take your order.